we are going to hear from Dr. Chand Singh Jhala ji, who has been the Vice Chancellor of Lakulish Yoga University and suitably said the pioneer of yogasan sports in our country and across the globe. So we are going to enrich from his experience and the topic that we have chosen for him is actually the foundation and history of yoga and yogasana. So please welcome with me Dr. Chand Singh Jhala ji.
Namaskar. First of all, I would like to congratulate and thanks the team of the
Recording in progress.
He has tried his level best. This is the second batch of coaches training. This is the second batch. Foundation batch is second for the coaches training. First of all, my pranam to Pujapad Swami Ramdev Ji Maharaj, to Director Nagendra Ji, my pranam to the President Yogasana Bharat, to the Seth Ji, Secretary General Dr. Jaideep, Asian President Dr. Sanjay Malpani Ji, Secretary General Umang Dawan Ji, and the Dr. Anand Balyogi Ji, my namaskar. My topic is history of yoga and yogasana. First of all, a prayer. Om Karam Bindu Sanyuktam Nityam Dhyayanti Yoginah Kamadam Mokshadam Chaiva Om Karaya Namo Namah Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranatakal Leshanasaya Govindaya Namo Namah Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam
Sharirasya cha Vaidyaken
Upakarotu Pravaram Munina Anjalim Prajwaliranatosmi. By practicing yoga, one can achieve purity of chitta. By studying grammar and slogans, one can achieve purity of speech. And by treatment of Ayurveda, one can achieve purity of body. I pray Maharishi Patanjali, the creator of all these three, Yoga Shastra, grammar, and Ayurveda. Hiranyagarbho yogasya bhakta nanya puratanaha. Yajnavalkya Sahita says, it is believed that the original speaker of Yoga Shastra is Lord Hiranyagarbha. Sadhakas and yogis pray him daily. He is also popular as Vibhu in the world. There is one name of Lord Brahmaji is Hiranyagarbha. Lord Shiva has been described as the first yogi, that is the great yogi, Adi Yogi or Yogi Nath or Mahayogi, living always in Samadhi at Kailas, the heaven. Lord Krishna was also a great yogi and described as the Yogeshwar in the scripture. Yoga is originated in India, and Indian sages and seers have practiced and written their experiences for the public understanding. These are the texts written or spoken by the yogis. Gerinda Samhita, Shiv Samhita, Yajnavalkya Samhita, Vasishtha Samhita, Atyog Pradipika, Atharatnavali, Kathopanishad, Yoga Vasishtha Ramayana, and Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. Eventually, after a long passage of time, the true knowledge of yoga disappeared. So, once again, Lord Krishna revealed the true knowledge of that very same ancient yoga to his beloved friend and devotee Arjun on the battlefield of Mahabharat in the great Mahabharat war. Origin and history of yoga. Yoga originated in India. From a modern historical viewpoint, it is impossible to determine exactly its time of origin, but certainly is of great age. It can be called ageless because it is believed to have been taught initially by Lord himself. Both Lord Krishna and divine incarnation of Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva are known as the originator of yoga. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna tells Arjun that he taught this timeless knowledge of yoga first to Vivaswan, that is the sun god, Surya. And Surya taught to his son Manu, the first man of present creation of the universe. And Manu taught to his son Ikshvanku. From Ikshvanku, the knowledge of yoga was passed on to many sages and rajarsis in traditional succession. Yoga is a gift from the sages and yogis of our country, Bharat. In our country, many great sages have devoted their entire life to the study of the secret of human nature and existence. They searched with the inexhaustible effort and iron endurance. For this, they completely withdrew themselves from the common world and concentrated all their efforts solely upon the inner quest. हमारे ऋषि मुनि की पूरी जिंदगी ये योग क्या है और एक्सपीरियंस योगा में चली है और अल्टीमेटली दे डिस्कवर्ड ए हिडन इनर पाथ लीडिंग अपवर्ड टू द फ्रीडम.
झाला साहब,
जी
બહુ સારે ગુજરાતી ભાઈ બંધુ છે, થોડા સા ગુજરાતી માટે.
Thus, the great sages of the past decade dedicated their lives to a selfless. ऐसे हमारे जो ऋषि मुनि और योगीज और योगा प्रैक्टिशनर्स पूरी जिंदगी अपने लाइफ पे ये योगासन की प्रैक्टिस करने लगे और अंत में महर्षि पतंजलि जी ने सिस्टमाइज्ड योगासन दिया. पिछले कई सालों से योग के पितामह के रूप में हम महर्षि पतंजलि को जानते हैं, जो हमने पहले प्रार्थना में ही वंदन किया कि भाई ये जो योग शास्त्र के रचयिता, मनुष्य के आयुर्वेद शास्त्र के रचयिता और ग्रामर के रचयिता महर्षि पतंजलि को हमारा प्रणाम. तो इट इज द yoga is the most ancient science of our country. It is the science of physical, mental, spiritual and development. It is a scientific technique for all round development. In Lonavala, a good yogasana training institute in Maharashtra, Kulvayananda says yoga has a complete message to humanity. It has a message to human body, human mind and human soul. शरीर, मन और आत्मा तीनों के लिए योगा प्रैक्टिस बहुत जरूरी है एंड तीनों का इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए ये योगासना बहुत जरूरी है. Patanjali systemized the yoga. At about 3rd century BC, a great sage, Maharshi Patanjali, through the knowledge of yoga had existed the thousands of years before him, he is considered to be the first author who truly systemized and scientifically written yoga and laid down the exact method and techniques for attaining it. Patanjali's Yoga Sutra are considered to be the greatest work in the field of yoga. Though yoga was not his discovery, but an ancient discipline, Maharshi Patanjali rendered an invaluable service to humankind. महर्षि पतंजलि ने ये जो अष्टांग योग दिया है साइंटिफिकली एंड सिस्टमेटिकली अपने साधन पाद, समाधि पाद, विभूति पाद और कैवल्य पाद 4 पादों में और 8 स्टेप्स अष्टांग दिया है. यम, नियम, आसन, प्राणायाम, प्रत्याहार, धारणा, ध्यान और समाधि. ये जो अष्टांग योग के रचयिता है, क्योंकि योग में अकेले योगासन नहीं है. योग की शुरुआत जो है वो शुरुआत यम और नियम का, ऑब्जर्वेंस ऑफ यमास एंड नियमास से शुरू होती है एंड देन प्रैक्टिस ऑफ आसना, स्थिरम, सुखम आसनम एंड देन प्राणायाम एंड देन धारणा, ध्यान और समाधि. ये अष्टांग योग जो है वो महर्षि पतंजलि ने सिस्टमाइज दिया है. व्हाट इज ह्यूमन बॉडी? तो ह्यूमन बॉडी इज लाइक एन अनबेक्ड earthen pot. Just as unbaked earthen pot, when we thrown it into the water, it starts deteriorating. In the same way, our body also start declining. The potter baked the pots in the fire, and then pot becomes stronger and become useful to give cold and pure water. Same way, by baking our body in the fire of yoga, it is possible to acquire strength and purity of mind. Then, जब आप यम नियम का पालन करके आसन के अभ्यास करके प्राणायाम पे बैठोगे और प्राणायाम का अभ्यास करोगे तो योर माइंड, जो पतंजलि ने डेफिनेशन दी है, समत्वम योग उच्चते, भगवत गीता की डेफिनेशन है योग चित्त वृत्ति एक निरोध, ये पतंजलि ने कहा है. ये चित्त वृत्ति का निरोध, हमारे गुजराती लोग हैं तो समझ जाएंगे, पानबाई जी जो सौराष्ट्र की एक कवियत्री हो गई, चित्रे वृत्ति जेनी निर्मल रे एने करवू पड़े नहीं बीजू काम. जिसका जो चित्त वृत्ति का निरोध हो गया उसको कुछ करना बाकी नहीं रहता है. गायत्री संस्थान हरिद्वार के प्रतिष्ठित आचार्य राम शर्मा जी कहते थे कि कर ईडा पिंगला को जागृत, मैं अजर अमर हो जाता हूं, फिर ब्रह्मरंध्र के महाशून्य में जब चाहूं खो जाता हूं. ये कर ईडा और पिंगला, दैट मीन्स दी प्राणायाम. पर प्राणायाम कब कर पाओगे? तो आसन सिद्ध होगा. 3rd स्टेप आसन है, आसन स्थिर होगा तो आप प्राणायाम कर पाओगे. साइंस ये कहता है कि व्हेन यू विल सीट इन ए इरेक्ट पोस्चर फॉर ए लॉन्गर टाइम, जब आप एक इरेक्ट पोस्चर में लंबे समय तक बैठोगे, अपने आप अपनी जो सांस है वो डीपर होनी हो जाती है. ब्रीथ विल बी लॉन्गर एंड लॉन्ग ब्रीदिंग, दैट इज डीप ब्रीदिंग. डीप ब्रीदिंग से नाड़ी शुद्धि होगी, नाड़ी शुद्धि से मन शुद्ध होगा. विदाउट दी proper experiencing this yam, niyam, asan, pranayam, this scientific way of yoga, you will not be able for nadi suddhi or the balance of mind, that is samatvam yog uchite. Samatvam yog uchite tabhi aayega jab you will observe the yamas and niyamas and practice yogasana स्थिरम सुखम आसनम. एक आसन में लंबे टाइम तक आप बैठोगे एंड प्राणायाम का अभ्यास करोगे, बाद में आपका ऊर्ध्वगति हो सकता है. एंड साइकोसोमेटिक डिसऑर्डर्स जो ठीक करने हैं तो आपको प्राणायाम का अभ्यास मैंडेटरी है. तो ये जो अष्टांग योग महर्षि पतंजलि ने दिया है, ये इट इज वेरी यूजफुल. वाई योगा? योग का अभ्यास आपको क्यों करना चाहिए? टू कीप फिट बाय प्रैक्टिसिंग योग वन कैन बी फिजिकली फिट. टू बी हेल्दी बाय प्रैक्टिसिंग योग one can improve the standard of his health and keep the nerves balanced. It is the most important. By practicing asana and pranayam, the nerves will be balanced and nerves will make the mind quiet. If you will regularly practice pranayam regularly, then the mind will be quiet and you will be able to live healthy and wealthy life. Until we find the way to be happy, live healthy and wealthy life, both situations we will not be able to be fully satisfied in our life. Only thing is, we will have to control our mind. Psychosomatic disease जो है वो 70% of the disease are psychosomatic. मनोविकृति के कारण से ये डिजीज आते हैं. तो ये साइकोसोमेटिक डिजीज को, ये साइकोसोमेटिक माइंड को आपको विकृति से दूर करना है. तो ओनली वे इज टू practice asana and pranayam for a longer time. I would like to say history of yogasan as a competitive sports. About 35 years my experience I would like to share with you. But first of all, I would like to draw everybody's kind attention. The role of our beloved Prime Minister, Honorable Narendra Modi ji, his contribution to popularize yoga science at international and global level. In 2015, he became the Prime Minister of our country, and new Ministry of Ayush was born. He made a special ministry, and Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, the Indian system of medicine, special ministry of Ayush was there, and special importance was given. योग को ज्यादा महत्व देने की शुरुआत ये हमारे बिलोव्ड प्राइम मिनिस्टर जी ने की थी. इंटरनेशनल योगा डे सेलिब्रेशन, द रिजोल्यूशन to celebrate International Yoga Day was passed in United Nations meeting, and United Nations more than 170 countries consented to celebrate International Yoga Day globally. In Bharat, our country, 21st June. International Yoga Day was celebrated at New Delhi in 2015. Grand yogasan demonstration was arranged at Hotel Ashoka for foreign delegates. Then, Ministry of Ayush, Yoga Experts Committee of India nominated, and the committee members made a protocol, syllabus of 40 minutes. That is, we are practicing on the day of International Yoga Day, 21st June. Then it was converted into Inter-Ministerial Committee headed by Ayush Minister Srimad Yeshwanakji. From 19 1917, committee resolved to organize Yoga Olympiad with the help of NCERT for under 14 and under 16 age groups, men and women section. Indian Council of Cultural Relation, more than 150 yoga experts giving their services and having the knowledge of Indian culture, philosophy, culture, Sanskrit, are giving training of yoga as a yoga teacher in about 150 places of the world. Yogasana Bharat and World Yogasana Sports Federation can utilize these centers for popularizing yogasana as a competitive sport. History of yogasana sports. Yogasana competition were organized by yoga lovers and old yoga players. The syllabus of the competition were different for every competition. Suppose in Punjab, in Haryana, in Gujarat, in Maharashtra, West Bengal, Delhi and Karnataka, they were the leading states. But if the competition will be organized in Punjab, then the rules and regulations and the syllabus was drafted by the Punjab team. Then in Maharashtra, the rules and regulations were different and the syllabus was different. There was no similarity in any syllabus, but the competitions were there. Second thing, every organizer will have their own syllabus and rules of the competition. But it was simply exercise. It was the competition of the poses. There was no स्थिरम सुखम आसनम. आसन की जो डेफिनेशन है कि आसन में स्थिरता चाहिए, तो आसन के पोज मेंटेन करने के लिए कोई रूल्स और रेगुलेशंस नहीं थे. इट वाज जस्ट लाइक जिम्नास्टिक. द कॉम्पिटिशंस वेर ऑर्गेनाइज्ड. बट इन 1990 some interested people, yoga lovers, they established national level yogasan federation. That is the Indian Yoga Federation, Yoga Federation of India, Yoga and Cultural Federation of India, Global Yoga Alliance, and so many. But there was no recognition by any authority. Then we proposed to start yoga competition in Indian University. I was the member of Indian University Sports Board in 1991, and we have made a proposal to start yoga as a competitive sports in Indian universities. And in 1992, it was resolved to start yoga as a competitive sports. And it was the meeting was arranged at Mysore, and first All India Inter-University Yogasan competition was organized in 1992, January 21st to 24th. This is the real competition when Sthiram Sukham Asanam for all compulsory 5 Yogasan competition. 1 minute posture maintaining was introduced in All India Inter-University, first time in India. But and the organizer was HAU Hisar. At that time, the name of the university was Haryana Agriculture University at Hisar, and they organized the first All India Inter-University. The AIU Sports Board nominate a committee, and I was the convener of that committee, and we made a syllabus of All India Inter-University, and we introduced the compulsory and optional asanas, and particularly the competition was arranged of traditional yogasana. But we included in the syllabus these shatakriyas, cleansing processes. We included in the All India Inter-University syllabus the Neti, Dhauti, Kapalbhati. We introduced. And then we started to request our sports minister to take some interest. Modi Sahib was there here in our state as a chief minister. कि नेशनल स्कूल गेम्स में भी ये इंक्लूड हो जाए. So we requested our sports minister, and then the chairperson, Mr. Negi of SGFI, he was called to Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar बुलाए गए सरदार जी को, और हमारे स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर ने रिक्वेस्ट किया कि भाई ऑल इंडिया इंटर यूनिवर्सिटी जो 192 से शुरू हो गई है, इसमें आज देखो कितनी प्रगति है. मोर देन 150 टीम्स in both the section, men and women, teams are participating, and जोन बेसिस पे कंपटीशन करना पड़े, इतना ज्यादा पार्टिसिपेशन हो गया. और वेस्ट साउथ जोन एंड नॉर्थ ईस्ट जोन का कंपटीशन शुरू करना पड़ा, इतना पार्टिसिपेशन. दैट मीन्स द योगा वाज वेरी पॉपुलर एज ए कॉम्पिटिटिव स्पोर्ट इन इंडियन यूनिवर्सिटी. देन नेगी जी गुजरात आए तो बोले कि भाई टेक्निकल बहुत दिक्कत है और ये 4-5 दिन का वो टाइम पसार हो जाएगा. मोदी जी ने बोला कि सरदार जी डोंट बॉदर, ये लोग जो है वो आपका सिलेबस बना देंगे, आपको टेक्निकल हेल्प भी करेंगे, और 5 साल तक गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गुजरात विल ऑर्गेनाइज नेशनल स्कूल गेम्स योगासन कंपटीशन. ऐसे ये 1999 में हुआ और 2000 से नेशनल स्कूल गेम्स में योगासन इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ. और पहले हमारे भावनगर में, आई वाज विद द भावनगर यूनिवर्सिटी देयर एज ए डायरेक्टर फिजिकल एजुकेशन एंड योग. तो भावनगर से शुरू किया, पहला भावनगर में, दूसरा सूरत में, तीसरा अहमदाबाद में, ऐसे महसाणा में, फिर से अहमदाबाद में, ऐसे 5 साल कॉन्सिक्यूटिव गुजरात ऑर्गेनाइज नेशनल स्कूल गेम्स. और ये सिलेबस की कमेटी भी साई गांधीनगर में ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ स्कूल गेम फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया, आई वाज द लीडिंग मेंबर ऑफ द सिलेबस कमिटी ऑफ नेशनल स्कूल गेम्स आल्सो, एंड वी मेड द सिलेबस ऑफ नेशनल स्कूल गेम्स. देन in 2000 syllabus committee was framed by the SGFI. Our main motto was to arrange yogasan competition from traditional yogasana. So we were strict that the compulsory asanas, the competitor will have to perform and maintain the posture for 60 seconds. All the compulsory asanas were from the traditional text. Now let us come to the point, that is the current scenario. ये जो इतना 2 साल में इतना प्रगति डेवलपमेंट कैसे हो गया? तो in 2017 इंटरनेशनल योगा डे सेलिब्रेशन वाज अरेंज्ड इन अहमदाबाद. अहमदाबाद में गिनीज बुक ऑफ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड, एक ही जगह पे गुजरात सरकार, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गुजरात एंड पतंजलि गुजरात, दोनों ने मिलके एक बड़ा वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड एस्टैब्लिश किया. सबसे ज्यादा लोग एक ही समय पे एक ही स्थान पे योगासन की प्रैक्टिस, दैट इज द 2017 21 जून इंटरनेशनल योगा डे सेलिब्रेशन इन गुजरात, ये वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड हुआ. और उस टाइम पूज्य श्रद्धेय स्वामी रामदेव जी महाराज वाज देयर इन. तो ये 21 जून को हुआ, लेकिन स्वामी जी का आगमन 17th मॉर्निंग 17 जून को हो गया. और बीइंग ए वाइस चांसलर ऑफ लोकलिश योगा यूनिवर्सिटी, आई वाज वेरी मच नियरर एंड इन कांटेक्ट विथ डॉक्टर जयदीप आर्य जी. मैं उनके कार्यक्रमों में जाता था, वो हमारे कार्यक्रमों में निश्चित आते थे. ही वाज द आयुर्वेद ग्रेजुएट. डॉक्टर जयदीप आर्य जी इज आयुर्वेद डॉक्टर. On 17th morning, he rang me. Where are you? Pujya Swamiji Maharaj is coming and you come to the airport. तो मैं एयरपोर्ट चला गया. तो इस टाइम हमारे गुजरात बीजेपी के प्रेसिडेंट Jitubhai Waghani, and our Home Minister Pradeep Singh Jadeja was there. They were sitting for the स्वामी जी के आगमन के लिए. और संदीप प्रधान जी जो हमारे उस टाइम के स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ गुजरात के डायरेक्टर जनरल थे और आज साई के जो डायरेक्टर जनरल है, ही वाज देयर. देन आई टुक अ चांस संदीप प्रधान जी के साथ. मैंने जयदीप जी को रिक्वेस्ट किया कि भाई आई वुड लाइक टू टॉक रिगार्डिंग दिस योगासना रिकॉग्निशन के लिए. स्वामी जी हमको हेल्पफुल है तो 1 घंटा हमको दिलवा दो. तो बोले 1 घंटे के बाद आ जाओ. तो संदीप प्रधान जी ने भी बोले कि हम दोनों साथ में जाएंगे. और इट वाज अरेंज्ड बाय डॉक्टर जयदीप आर्य कि हम सर्किट हाउस एनेक्सी में स्वामी जी को मिले. बहुत आनंद हुआ और ही गिव अस द प्रॉमिस. 2017 में स्वामी जी ने प्रॉमिस दे दिया था कि ये आपको एज ए कॉम्पिटिटिव स्पोर्ट्स योगासन का दर्जा मिल जाएगा. मैं प्रॉमिस देता हूं. और वो प्रॉमिस 2020 आई अगेन रिक्वेस्टेड स्वामी जी इन दिल्ली कि स्वामी जी ये हुआ नहीं कि नहीं, ये हो जाएगा. और आई रिक्वेस्ट जयदीप जी ऑल्सो एंड अवर डीजी संदीप प्रधान. हम दोनों स्वामी जी को मिले थे और संदीप जी भी अभी वहां ऊपर थे. संदीप जी भी ये सब जानते हैं कि क्या हुआ. और देन स्वामी जी ने जो किया, इट वाज रिजल्टेड इनटू ए जॉइंट मीटिंग बाय आयुष मिनिस्टर एंड स्पोर्ट्स मिनिस्टर श्रीपद येशो नायक जी and Piyush Goyal ji to announce yogasan, and it was given recognition as a competitive sports in Delhi. दोनों मिनिस्टरों ने एक साथ दिल्ली में ये अनाउंसमेंट किया कि गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया is recognized and giving permission as yogasan as a competitive sports. Then they announced. Then खेलो इंडिया तुरंत ही हमारा, take 2-3 more minutes please. खेलो इंडिया, police games, civil secretariat, and recognized by SAI, recognized by Indian Olympic Committee, recognized by NSNIS, recognized by Ministry of Sports, and then 3 national level yogasan championship we organized in junior, senior, and veterans competition we have also organized. And then Indian Yoga National Federation, World Yogasan Federation, registered by the Ministry of Sports Government of India. And Swami Ramdev Ji Maharaj is the president, H.R. Nagendra Ji was the secretary general, and Dr. Jaydeep Arya Ji was the secretary of World Federation. And then in a national federation, now Udit Seth Ji is the president, and Jaydeep Arya Ji was he is working as a secretary general. And Yogasana is included everywhere. Sports quota may be now Yogasan players will get chance in recruitment on sports quota basis also. Now, 3rd national level Yogasan sports championship have been already organized and by Yogasana Bharat. Now, Arjun Award for the players, National Award for the players, Prime Minister Award for the individual Yogasana, and Prime Minister's Award institutional level, and you are assembled here to get the training of coaches. So in coaches, this best award, that is the Dronacharya Award for the coaches, it will be declared also in the Yogasana sports. And we are organizing district level championship, state level championship, national championship, SGFI National Championship, Police Games, Yoga Olympiad, All India Inter-University Yogasan Championship, national level competitions in sub-junior, junior, senior, youth and veterans, and Special Olympics also. Now we are going to organize national level, then Commonwealth, then Intercontinental, then Asian Games and world level competitions, and we will try our level best to Olympic Games also. I am very much thankful to the organizers of international online workshop for Yogasana sports coaches and invite me as a resource person to share my views among you all. My pranam to one and all. सबको मेरा प्रणाम, फिर से धन्यवाद. भारत माता की जय.
Thank you so much, sir. And people love the whole story so much that they are asking for script. So maybe you can think of writing a book on this evolution, and that would be a bestseller. Thank you so much, sir. And